Jamie Warner, Chief Meteorologist at Color 10 and KRBK, and
I am Chris Six, Ozarks' first digital reporter.
And we are about to go into the Dungeon of Doom.
how are you feeling?
I'm nervous.
This is like a maze in here. Oh my God!
You mean your cellular phone has GPS on it?
Did you just see that? How are you not affected by that? Just ignore it. Okay?
Sorry, Jamie. I'm holding you like Beth and Lauren did.
Well, I feel like I'm escorting you to prom or something, you know? It's like,
David's scared. I'm not.
I can't believe Crystal left me in here.
Giant corn maze. I love corn on the cob.
all right.
I swear, I was about to throw. Oh, there you go again.
It gets me every single time. Frightly News was a huge hit last year, and here we go again. Tony Nguyen is here. Tony's the mastermind behind most of this. You get to shoot all this fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm the guy behind the camera, and I get to. I'm the first viewer of this. So.
Okay, how do you hold that camera steady? Because I would be doubling over. I'd be laughing so hard.
It's pretty difficult because as I'm shooting, I'm trying to make it all look in frame and everything.
Yeah.
I'm also trying not to be startled by the people who jump out.
Yeah.
And then also whenever we get the reaction, I'm trying to stay as still as possible, not to laugh, but every now and then, if you really listen, you'll hear a chuckle from me.
You're also moving backwards at the same time.
I'm going backwards the whole. I'm sure a lot of people would prefer going backwards through the whole thing, so they don't have to see it.
It's not.
Well, you're moving backward, not knowing what the heck's behind you. I mean, and
Right.
you don't know what's in front of you when you're doing. But that would be extra weird. But so, typically reporters are not a bunch of sissies, right?
No, they're
But
supposed to be
these
tough.
folks are typically pretty tough. But some of these folks just absolutely were scared to death. Was it tough to talk them into going?
A lot of them, yes, and some of them are, they want to go towards the danger. That's a part of their
course.
job, and then they regret it afterwards.
Even though they find out they get turned inside out a lot of times.
Yeah, that happens. In fact, a lot of the people who did it last year kind of opted out for this year. So we only have a couple of people who are doing it again this year. But that being said, we've got brand new reporters and anchors that are going to make an appearance on Frightly News.
Well, and this year's different because of COVID-19. So rather than pairing up necessarily with one of your reporter, anchor, coworkers, meteorologists, whatever, you're asking people to either go it alone or maybe bring a significant other, a child, something like that.
Yeah. With the changes of this in particular year, we had to change it up, obviously, and we couldn't go in pairs. And though pairs is perfect, for this platform, we kind of decided, okay, it might be better to have the people go by themselves. Or, like you said, bringing in a significant other or somebody that, is in their household, basically, was sort of the rules that we kind of established for ourselves.
Well, it is a little difficult because, as you saw from those outtakes, there tends to be some grabbing and holding and moving. And you get very close all of a sudden.
Very much so.
All right, so the new episodes, I understand, will air every Friday and Wednesday until Halloween. And as we mentioned, COVID is changing things, so they'll look a little bit different this year, but you know full well they're going to be every bit as much fun as they were. And real quick, we are going to preview an episode that premiered today with our own Jennifer Abreu. Take a look at this.
Oh, God. The people in my family call me Jay, just short for Jennifer. And at work, people call me Jab. Those used to be my initials at work.
That is just awesome. Have any of our reporters or anchors tried to rip the head off of one of those people with the chainsaw?
No, I think so far everyone has tried to just stay away from
away.
anything like that. Though Matt Vereen really just enjoyed the whole process. It was more like a roller coaster for him, so he embraced it all.
Is Dan Lucy coming back this year?
Dan decided to opt out as well, though he was.
I enjoyed his fright. Oh, look.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I look forward to it. Frightly News, Tony Nguyen, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Tony. We'll be right back.